ba mu da ilimi ya tudu muke yi muka, amma yanzu mun samu ilimin da akwai dabaru da muke amfani da shi wajen bi domin mu kama mai laifi a kan.
We learned so much about marksmanship and weapon handling and how to carry out a patrol and how to engage an enemy.
Wannan horo ya canza mana irin yadda da muke, domin yadda da muke da muna tafiya rigarmu daban wanda mu daban, yana samun mu ƙara jin ƙarfi sosai a wajen mu jikin mu. Ce tsakaninmu da 'yan uwa yana zama muna kamar da ba mu fahimtar juna sosai, amma yanzu muna fahimtar juna sosai, muna kuma sanar da juna halin da muke ciki gaba daya. Don haka mun samu ƙarin dimkin zumunci sosai muke, saboda aikin duk na tafiya tare ne. Kullum da muke fuskanta na farko ne fuskantar matsala na mahaba, wato abin dabbobi cewa
makes me realize that if we don't continue to do what we are doing very well and even improve, it means in the next few years we might have no more elephants. But then when I see what we are doing and the results we are getting, I feel very hopeful. Recently, our rangers were able to arrest a gang of 7 poachers, and we gotten some of our rangers go as far as traveling all across Nigeria to train other rangers. This couldn't be dreamt of when we started this project.
Sai ya zamana ma mun ƙara yin daraja akan da mun sun ɗauke mu abokan gaba ne, amma saboda ilimin da muka samu muna wayar musu da kai dangane da irin yadda illan da suke kashe dabbobi ko suke sare itatuwa ko kuma suke aikata wasu abubuwa da ba daidai ba a cikin gandu. Muna bi muna dan wayar musu da kai, sai ya zamana mun zama abokansu ba abokan gaba. Abinda nake so mutanen Najeriya su gane saboda tsaron dabbobi da kuma yadda suke shine dabbobin nan da mu Allah ya bamu su, kowane halitta yana da kyau a bar shi a matsayinsa yadda Allah ya yi shi. Don haka abinda zaka lalata shi ba za ka shi ba, to ka bar shi a inda yake.
James Ajibolaige was a lawyer who obtained his first degree in classics from Nigeria's premier University of Ibadan. Born September 13, 1930, the orator and the polyglot spoke impeccable English, French, Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba languages. His fine diction placed him among classical orators and public speakers like Cicero, the Roman orator. This attribute earned him the prefix Cicero of Esauke. He authored Kaduna Boy, an autobiography, Detainee's Diary, Constitution, and the People, among 6 other books. Bolaige was a colorful politician, elected governor of Oyo State in 1979 and appointed a federal minister in 1999. He was a pioneer founder of Afenifere, the Yoruba social, cultural, and political group. He invested his political sagacity to propel the group to the height of political leadership and decision-making in the southwest of Nigeria. Bolaige was assassinated on the 23rd December 2001. His murderers are yet to be apprehended till today. Western Spring Television identifies Bolaige as a watershed character in history.
It's hot.
Both inside and outside.
I know we all love meat. There's some serious goat meat. Goat meat, chicken meat, cow meat, and pomo. Because some of you think that because I'm doing this advert, I don't eat meat, I eat meat. But not all meat is good for consumption. Pangolins, no. Monkeys, no. Crocodiles, no. Snakes, no. If we continue to eat them, they'll disappear. So please, say no to illegal bushmeat, because protecting nature protects all of us. All of this
Yes, sir.
I ate all of this. Cut!
All right, good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, world. It is Morning Spring on Western Spring Television, and this morning is called the morning after. If you know what I'm saying, what a week we have had so far here at Western Spring Television and at Rave 91.7 FM. Femi Ojo is my name. Thank you for staying with us again today, where and when we do what we do, 7 a.m. as the time, and of course, WSTV, Western Spring Television, BME on channel 190, Star Times 80 is the station. Femi is my name once again, and Evelyn Ohele is here. Good morning.
Good morning, Femi. How are you doing today?
You know I'm doing already.
Good morning, people. Thank you for joining us on another edition, the midweek installment of Morning Spring for this week. We are grateful that you are there to keep us company all through from 7 o'clock through to 9. My name is Evelyn Ohiola, welcoming you specially.
Very specially, when you asked me how I was doing, I had to say you already know how I will be doing this morning. You might not know, our viewers, but she knows, and that's why I use that word, the morning after, actually. But then we have what we do, and that is what we have come here to do, speaking to issues, and of course the papers. Here reeling out headlines from our major dailies, and of course the conversation about the betterment of this great nation, speaking to everybody that matters, and that starts with you. And if you are ready, we are. Good morning. Right, thank you for staying with us. We dive straight right in, and I'll be starting with the Punch today. The Punch newspaper. Bello, let me start this way. Alleged 110 billion naira fraud. Bello due in court today as ex-governor reports to EFCC with a rider, ex-Kogi governor detained by anti-graft agency, faces 16 counts. Okay. Let me ask you, Evelyn, that when the news trickled in, many kind of words were used. Wilenti was arrested. Other reported that, he's in the custody. And maybe this morning, in fact, I saw a particular headline that says, Ododo, submits Yahaya Bello to the FCC, but either he's been arrested, has been detained, either submitted himself, wanting a show, is now within the grasp of the EFCC. That's after how many months now, and he speaks to the fact that, okay, maybe justice can start now, but many persons will not still want to cut the EFCC any slack to say, you guys know what you were doing, not the way.
Yeah, and talking about when that news, came in, the reports were everywhere on different platforms. I saw different headlines. Some said, again, Yahaya Bello honors EFCC's invitation. Yahaya Bello submits self to EFCC. Yahaya Bello goes to EFCC's headquarters. I mean, different headlines. But the thing is in already, and the appropriate things should be done. It should be, investigated, tried. If he's found guilty, he should pay for, his sins, like Hood said. But whether we should applaud the EFCC with this new development, I don't think we should for now until we get to the end of this issue.
Proper prosecution.
There's nothing to applaud here.
Yeah, actually, I told that line with you as well. Nothing, absolutely nothing. It's in fact they should be getting the sticks actually, because you know how mugshots are given to the petty thieves, to the robbers. Many persons were asking yesterday, you should have him. You should carry the mugshot as well. Every suspect with the EFCC carry mugshot, in which they hold something to their chest talking about the allegations and what they have done, but then maybe some birds more bigger than others, obviously. So now moving on, PDP neck pro-Wike governance set for showdown over Damagum. I think this Damagum PDP showdown thing. Many persons, possibly if PDP are not aware, I think many Nigerians have moved on from their matter. Whatever you want to do, you guys can just do. Now, Forex platform, CBN sets $100,000 minimum trade for banks, and here PH, that's Port Harcourt Refinery, 200 trucks load daily, 150,000 barrels per day LMA plant dormant. 2 days ago, we got the news that, okay, finally, I saw that headline, finally, the Port Harcourt Refinery is on. And okay, you can see the picture there now of Mele Kyari, the picture of the Port Harcourt Refinery, and we hope we won't be hearing anything technical, take off one thing and another. But then it's good to hear that with our figures, 200 trucks to load daily, 150,000 barrels per day LMA plant dormant. Okay, so for you, PH Refinery is on after all, as reported.
After so many postponements of the day's operations will commence. In fact, a lot of people already took their mind off the Port Harcourt Refinery coming to full operation, during this administration. In fact, someone posted yesterday when the reports came in that Port Harcourt Refinery or a Nigerian refinery that belongs to the government will work during my lifetime is a testimony. And it's something we should be happy about. But then I went on social media yesterday and I tried to read the mood of people, feel your pulse, and know what they think about this historic development. And people still have this distrust.
Yeah.
They're saying, well, this might just be for the optics. Yeah. This is not really, let us see.
Do you know how many takeoff we've had, actually?
Load first, or until I get a reduction in the price of PMS. People still are not excited. They're not jubilating, over this. Some are, but some still feel there's nothing to celebrate.
And you can't blame them.
By the way, it's just the 60,000 barrels, 60,000 barrels per day tank that is on now. The 150,000, there are two plants there, that's the LMA the old and the new one. So it is the new one that is in operation, 60,000. The 150,000
LMA plant capacity
is still dormant. So we still have a long way to go. This is one out of how many refineries? 4. And this particular one is just half of it that is working. So we do not sound...
A smaller half.
So we don't sound unpatriotic. Like I said, it's something we should commend. But then, like Oliver Twist, we are asking for more.
And duly so, and you won't blame anybody. I'm not sure this is about patriotism. In fact, if there's anything that has to do with patriotism, is the fact that people that caused the shot should, hold their head, bow down in shame because of several deadlines that were missed. Several dates for years, and billions of dollars, 60,000 barrels per day. That's not hoo-hoo, But then it's good. It's a good news that at least it can add to whatever we have on ground with the Dangote refinery. But then you won't blame people. People that are saying, okay, let's watch it work for 6 months, uninterrupted. 6 months. Not that, okay, he has a supply now, and then the next 1 month you won't hear anything. And you'll be hearing, there is electrical kiniko, and then, pardon my language, there's one thing or the other. And these are some of the things that we see. If Nigerians are having distrust at any level about the government of the day, either at the state level or at the federal level, I'm not sure it will be ingenious for anybody to blame them for that, because they have been, in fact, it's the Nigerians that people at the end of affairs have, if I may use a colloquial English, street English, they have seen finish. Because actually, nobody has come out to explain anything. Different deadlines have been missed. Nobody will come out to say we are sorry. Nobody will come out to say, Nigerians, this is my fault. This is our fault. You just know that it has been missed and nothing happens. Nobody is calling anybody. Nobody is apologizing to anybody. So I'm not sure it's about patriotism. It's the fact that it's good that he's on. Let's see how this will be in the next 6 months. When there is consistency, when there is free flow of this entire process, then we will know at least we are heading somewhere, and that will be a right destination as well. Below that, 4,449 policemen sue IG over delay promotion. 4,449 policemen sue IG over delayed promotion. Okay. Good luck to them on that. If actually is within their, right to do that, especially being the uniform men, because many persons will say, maybe if there are grievances, there are channels within the force that you can have gone through.
Yeah.
And if actually you have not done that,
this is what I call family matter.
Family matters, right? Right. Okay. And, the fourth estate of the realm is by proxy, by professional